Hi doctor, my glass power is minus 2.5 diopters. Am I eligible for LASIK? So these are some of the questions we get calls and we get queries, and patients do ask that is LASIK possible? Well, today we are going to talk about this very issue, that is the glass power only criteria for getting fitness for LASIK surgery. Hi friends, I am Dr. Trusha Agrawal and you are watching Eye Health for You, where we provide you information in very simple and clear language which is scientifically proven. So, glass power is not the only criteria for getting your LASIK surgery done. So, before getting to the point of even thinking about LASIK surgery, there are certain criteria which you must fulfill. Then only you can plan about LASIK surgery. So, first of all, your age should be more than 18 years of age. Your glass power should be stable for more than 1.5 years. There must not be any serious other eye condition like severe eye dryness or a retinal issue in the eye. You should not be pregnant or breastfeeding, and there should not be any systemic issues like autoimmune diseases or uncontrolled diabetes. So if all these conditions are met, definitely you can think about LASIK surgery done. But only your glass power is not the deciding factor. So suppose one patient come who has a glass power of minus 3.5 and other patient has a glass power of 5. Maybe it is possible that the patient who has a higher glass power might be fit for LASIK surgery and the patient who has low glass power might not be fit for LASIK surgery. So what are the criteria and what are the tests which are required which help us decide that? So the first and foremost important test which we do is a pentacam or a corneal topography test, where we do a scanning of the cornea to assess how the shape of the cornea is, how much are the irregularities, and what is the corneal thickness. So if the cornea is thin or going towards ectasia like keratoconus, or if the cornea is irregular, then you might not be suitable for LASIK surgery. We also do other tests like we confirm your glass power, then we do a dilated evaluation to confirm the glass power and also to check your retina. And also a dryness evaluation is compulsory before going for LASIK surgery, because if there is any dryness prior to LASIK, it needs to be tackled before the surgery. Otherwise, you might experience more symptoms of dryness after the LASIK procedure. So once all these tests are done, and keeping in mind the amount of the glass power, the corneal thickness, and your eye condition, your expectations, and the level of dryness you have, that all things are a deciding factor to whether you can undergo LASIK surgery or not. Because if the cornea is not adequately thick or the glass power is very high, so usually for myopia we have an upper limit of minus 7 diopters, for hypermetropia around 4 to 5 diopters, and for astigmatism minus 3 diopter cylinder is what is the cutoff which we usually have. But if the corneal thickness is not adequate, we might not be able to correct this glass power also. So what are the contraindications where LASIK should not be done? Number one, if the cornea is not thick enough, if the cornea is thin, or if there is any corneal irregularity or ectasia like keratoconus. In cases of severe dry eye also, we don't prefer to do LASIK surgery because it can exacerbate your dryness symptoms. If you have very thinned out retina or very weak retinas, LASIK might not be a good option for you. And also if you have uncontrolled diabetes or systemic autoimmune disorders, or if the PCOD is not controlled, hypothyroidism is not controlled, then in such cases, or if there is a tendency of keloid formation, these are some of the conditions where we try to avoid LASIK surgery. Well, if you're not fit for LASIK, there is still hope and you can still get your glass power corrected. There is no need to get disappointed. And in case you want to get your glass power corrected, there are other options, like we can do a trans PRK, or we can do an ICL surgery, or even a refractive lens exchange. So we discussed in short what are the major criteria before you get your LASIK surgery done, and glass power is not only the deciding factor for getting the LASIK surgery. If you like the information above, please do like, share and subscribe for more genuine information related to eye health. Thank you.